224 pounds. Okay, so by the end of today, I need to be at 222.4 pounds. So we've got some work to do. Must intensify today. Yesterday was a day of rest. I did take it. Rest is a most important principle. In fact, let's just go ahead and talk about our first 8 strategies, since this is day number 8. Strategy number 1, quick review, definiteness of decision. Number 2, immediate action. Number 3, accountability. Number 4, we have officially decided is drinking lots of water. Water is the elixir of life. Number 5, going the extra mile. Number 6, persistence overcomes resistance. Number 7 is proper rest. And I want to talk about proper rest for a minute. If you are in any sort of training program, you should have 7.5 to 9.5 hours of sleep per night, and it's not a bad idea to take a 30 to 60 minute nap during the day. Nutrition, exercise, and rest is the triad of success in physical fitness, okay? So, rest, don't forget rest. And that's why I took day number 7 as a day of rest, because I figure if God rested on the 7th day and it's good enough for him, then it's good enough for me. I think it's important to really claim strategy number 8 as proper breathing techniques. Now again, I'm not an ancient healer of any kind, but you know, breath is life. And have you noticed yourself breathing shallow, especially if you're a guy with a desk job or a girl with a desk job and you just don't get a lot of exercise? You don't really breathe that deeply. I have sleep apnea, so I actually stop breathing in the middle of the night because I'm so fat. Oxygen is the elixir of life. I'm going to get some deep breathing in today. I'm going to make sure I breathe in with my nose. I feel it go deep. I don't know if it's right or not, but hey, it's better than nothing. I'll tell you that. So, you know, there's a few things like cancer does not survive in high levels of oxygen. Shortness of breath and heart disease go together. That's an interesting little fact. There's a direct correlation between high blood pressure and breathing. Poor breathing worsens chronic maladies such as asthma, allergies, anxiety, fatigue, depression, headaches, heart conditions, blood pressure, sleep loss, obesity, stress, and poor mental clarity. So what's a proper breathing technique? Well, I really don't know because I didn't take the time to study it, and I know I should be, but I have a hunch that simply focusing a little bit more, focusing more on deep breathing and getting out and doing the exercise that makes you breathe deep. That's what I'm going to do. You know, there's something about being out here in the country in the fresh air, in the brisk fresh air. What is it about us? We get very busy in our lives. What is it? We are connected technologically. Cell phones, YouTube cameras. All right. I've only walked down and up this hill once. My legs are killing me because they were killing me before I even started, just from the 3 times the other day on Saturday. I guess I'm going to have to get used to my body hurting because I have a hunch it's going to hurt for a while. But you know what they say, no pain, no gain. That was number 2, down and up the hill. And yes, I feel like quitting. After all, it's a ridiculous goal, 52.5 pounds in 77 days. It's unreasonable, unrealistic, especially since I'm in the worst shape of my life in very poor condition. I could easily tell my family and my kids that was just another one of Dad's obsessive compulsive or impulsive or ADHD whims or whatever. But no, how I feel does not matter. What I decided to do is what does matter. And I've made a firm, conscious, aware decision that the mission will get accomplished. The show must go on. Failure is not an option, unless, of course, I die in the process. It was Benjamin Franklin that said, I resolve... what did Benjamin Franklin say anyway? Fish and company both smell after 3 days. That was one of them. But the other one, he said, resolution. I resolve to perform what I ought, and I perform without fail what I resolve. And see, it's 4 times down and up the hill, and I still feel like quitting. Yet, I resolve to perform what I ought, and I perform without fail what I resolve. Therefore, I will go down and up the hill once again, because we've got to turn up the heat. This is week number 2, day number 8, and the acceleration process must begin. It's about 3 o'clock on day number 8. Earlier today I was at 224 pounds. I did the hill 5 times and some other little tidbits of exercise and elimination. So let's see if we made weight, because we must stay on the mark on the chart. That is the number one and most important thing in order to make this mission happen. So let's just see what the scales of success have to say today. 220.4. Dynamite. Okay, so we did it. We're down to 220.4, and we're back in line with our goal.